Beata Szydlo of Poland's right-wing Eurosceptic Law and Justice party, abbreviation PiS, at 52 could lead a new nationalist-driven government. Already the party's Andrzej Duda became president in May. This and Szydlo's conciliatory stance leave room for former Prime Minister Jarosław Kaczyński, the PiS leader, who made her its candidate for Prime Minister, to speak his mind more freely. If Poland's step to the right is confirmed in the elections, the EU is expected to have a harder time with the refugee crisis and Russia. 2 weeks ago, Kaczyński said migrants are carriers of dangerous diseases which Europe has not seen in a long time: cholera in the Greek islands, dysentery in Vienna. He said all kinds of parasites and protozoa, which are harmless to these people, may become dangerous here. And there are differences related to geography. This drew accusations of fascist imagery. Kaczyński said last month the pro-European government of Civic Platform had no right to take decisions on accepting migrants under foreign pressure, referring to EU quota plans on the grounds it might hurt the daily lives of Poles. In September, the EU brushed aside strong opposition from 4 ex-communist eastern countries, approving the shared resettlement of 120,000 refugees across its 28 member states. The Czech Republic, Slovakia, Romania and Hungary voted against the European Commission scheme, with Finland abstaining. Never forgetting the Soviet era, Law and Justice look set to re-harden relations with Russia, focusing on more NATO involvement in Eastern Europe. Only 4 Atlantic Alliance members currently meet its target of 2% GDP investment in defence. Poland is close, and a nationalist-led government would likely carry on that policy. A great deal of Poland's equipment is outdated. Volunteer militia here and in the Baltic states train for combat just in case of Russian activity such as in eastern Ukraine. The next NATO summit is scheduled for next July in Warsaw. Shifting right in the EU's largest eastern member state comes with doubts about financing, new taxes on banks and supermarkets, possibly advantages for nationally managed companies, high deficit spending on social programs. Yet the country famous for the 1980s solidarity movement is increasingly against applying solidarity to Europe's refugee crisis today.